Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares. Back to do a review for Dead Justice. Before I get into the overall plot synopsis and the review, I would like to take the time to thank Wild Eye for providing me with this copy to review for you guys. Wild Eye has a YouTube channel and a website with a bunch of cool content, so give them some love. They have all kinds of horror movies, some action films, and some documentaries. But they have a lot of neat stuff. So, subscribe. Dead Justice is a 2016 film that runs approximately 88 minutes. Now, this has an alternate title called Walking Dead in the West. And I saw the alternate cover art. I had a problem finding this on IMDb in order to, do some research for you guys. It is directed by, let's see if I can read this, Paul Winters. Couldn't even read my own handwriting there for a minute. And he also plays Marshal Frank Wilcox. He has, it's not a huge part in the film. There are a lot of characters in this film. Okay, I'll start by saying that. And, he has a fair amount of screen time in it. I couldn't find anything else that he has done in the past. But when I went to watch this film, you guys who watch my channel know that I like westerns. And while zombie movies aren't my favorite subgenre of horror, I do like zombie movies as well. So I figured this might be a fun watch. Yeah, it was a rough watch for me. The story basically takes place. There are a marshal is taking prisoners in the very beginning, a band of outlaws, and ends up killing some of them and taking one of them prisoner. And they mysteriously start to get back up. There's like a lightning strike or something, if I'm not mistaken. And they start to get back up and be reanimated. And that's kind of where the story kind of starts. He's befriended by I think it's an Apache Indian or a Cherokee, I can't remember, an older gentleman. And they end up going back to the town to take the prisoner and kind of to inform people that people are coming back to life and stuff like that. Meanwhile, this is already happening in the town. They end up getting holed up in I think it's called the Big Peach Saloon, or the Double Peach Saloon, I think is what it's called. And there's a whole bunch of characters. There's of course, there's the marshal, there's the sheriff, there's a reverend, there's a dwarf or a little person. Some couples, and they basically have to survive a zombie outbreak. Um, this one's a rough watch for me. As I have enjoyed a majority of the films that Wild Eye has sent me, and I really do appreciate them sending it to me. But this one's a rough one. You're not going to have, every movie isn't going to be great. This was a rough watch. I'm going to give this one a 4. I think a lot of it was unintentionally funny to me. So I did get some laughs out of it. And I mean, I do like westerns. But make up your own mind if it's something that you're interested in seeing. Um, Wild Eye has it. It's called Dead Justice. And thank you, Wild Eye, for providing me with this copy so that I could review it. If you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.